Caitlin Clark injures tough playoff debut as seasoned Sun disrupt young Fever squad. Unanimously Con, as Caitlin Clark goes, so go the Indiana Fever. That was true throughout a remarkable regular season of rookie joy, uplifting achievement, and unexpected triumph. It also was true on Sunday afternoon, when the rough and tumble reality of the All-Wnba postseason came crashing down on a Fever starting five that had never played a second in the playoffs before they stepped onto the court for Game 1 against the formidable and seasoned Connecticut Sun. For Clark, the day began fabulously. She finished fourth in All-Wnba voting for Most Valuable Player, an award won appropriately and unanimously by Las Vegas star A'ja Wilson. Clark also collected 3 honors from the Associated Press: Rookie of the Year unanimously, All-Wnba First Team, and All-Rookie Team. So the morning was terrific for Clark, the afternoon not so much. In a 93-69 loss to the Sun, Clark received a black eye, both literally and figuratively. Poked in the right eye in the game's first 90 seconds by the Sun's DeJohnny Carrington, Clark ended up with quite a shiner. It was logical to ask if that had anything to do with her 4-for-17 shooting, including 2 of 13 from three-point range, but after the game she quickly shut down that theory. Obviously got me pretty good in the eye. I don't think it affected me. Honestly, I felt like I got good shots. They just didn't go down. Obviously a tough time for that to happen. I got some really good looks. I had 2, 3 pretty wide-open threes in the first half that you usually make, Clark said. So that's tough, but I felt like I battled and tried my best. Took care of the ball better than I usually do. She tied her season low with 2 turnovers, which is a positive. Clark said the Fever still were in it until things got out of hand late as the relentless Sun poured it on at the end. Like Coach Christy Sides said in the locker room, we're down 3 first quarter, down 5 more second quarter, and then lost by 3 more in the third. We were right there, and it felt like we just played a crappy game. Like the flow of the game was really bad, she said. But as for her eye, she made it crystal clear. It didn't bother me. Obviously, it didn't feel too good when it happened, but it is what it is. As they prepared for this best-of-3 series, the Fever had talked about how they were hoping their youthful exuberance might carry the day. They were buoyed by what had worked over the past month, a Clark-fueled adrenaline rush of a run leading to a 9-5 post-Olympics record, including an 84-80 victory over Connecticut in Indianapolis, August 28. Clark and her running mate Kelsey Mitchell had finished the summer on a tear, with a supporting cast that rose to the occasion over and over again, including some magnificent play by Aliyah Boston and Lexi Hull, among others. Could that be the formula for success in a short series against a far more experienced foe? Connecticut's players came into Sunday's game having played a combined 222 playoff games. The entire Fever roster had played just 19. The answer to that question was obvious as the game wore on. Not on this day. Connecticut was just too physical, just too good. Clark ended with 11 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals. Sun coach Stephanie White decided to switch things up after losing that August game to Indiana, putting 6-4 veteran Unanimously on the 6-0 Clark. So much about this game is about comfort. It's about rhythm. It's about timing. It's about all those things, White said. How can you make an adjustment that disrupts some of that? Credit to Bonner for accepting this challenge. It gave us a different look at the point, and I really liked that. Now Connecticut is 1 win away from taking the series and eliminating the Fever, while Indiana needs a victory in Game 2 here Wednesday to force a decisive Game 3 in Indiana Friday. In the Fever camp, there was optimism. These guys are going to shoot the ball a lot better on Wednesday, Side said, and that's going to make a huge difference. With a grand total of 1 playoff game now on her resume, Clark and her teammates will do the only thing they can do in this series. they'll go right back at it.